Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo. At the plate, Stephen Chung. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this one is gone, a home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot.
Leading off the inning, Gregory Buchanan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chung is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
All right, here's how the home side.
Into the box, Chad Hidalgo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Lochran is there, and there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Norm Young. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Norm Young.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that... Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Buchanan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Kimura will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this. Now at the plate, Julio Mascara. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Relay! He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of...
Digging in now, Gregory Buchanan will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is...
Gregory Buchanan will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. So you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Antonio Guzman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chung has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a 4-2 the final score tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Warner Sweat earns win number 4 on the season. Ray Macias records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, it's time for base. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gregory Buchanan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and he missed with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get away with, as this ball is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
There are certain guys in every...
Digging in, Chad Hidalgo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chad Hidalgo.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone!
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they...
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gregory Buchanan. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs when you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. He's able to find the knockout there.
Antonio Guzman.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Lofgren. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lofgren.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Tough throw to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Chung. He drew a walk his first time up.
Stephen Chung.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Buchanan looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Warner Blake comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buchanan going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Hit out towards second. And that's the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Antonio Guzman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Taken high and deep to right. Hidalgo going back on it at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a...
Ready once again, Norm Young.
Designated hitter, Norm Young.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bob Villanueva. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Buchanan, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll dive back in. He's on the move again from first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kimura moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping in, Antonio Guzman.
Antonio Guzman.
The 1-2. Runners off for second. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So digging in now, Ramon Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramon Velasquez.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Buchanan is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Gregory Buchanan. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. So a big moment in the ball game here. Gregory Buchanan, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Hit in the air out to left. Buchanan has a read on it. 1 down. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.
The game's future stars are on display. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Buchanan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hit
out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Standing in, Norm Young. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Norm Young
pulls this one in the air out to left. Buchanan giving chase. One away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
batting third. Third
wind up and the 0-1.
Mascara.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. At the plate, Warner Blake. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Warner Blake.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gregory Buchanan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in once again, Gregory Buchanan. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Way in front of that fastball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
At the plate, Fred Barber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Chung. He singled his last time up. Fly ball to straightaway left. Buchanan on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Buchanan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
A 1 pitch on its way. Drilled to first. Villanueva scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Warner Blake.
Number 3, shortstop, Warner Blake.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The baseball's a game of streak. Now to the plate, Ramon Velasquez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Buchanan moving in. He's there and records the first out. In now, Kirby Kimura. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago.
Digging in, Gregory Buchanan will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Dylan Peters notches his third win of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight and in. Into the box, Gregory Buchanan. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. The windup and the 0-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Stepping in, number 5. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Back up the middle. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. At the plate, Antonio Guzman. And their runners at the corners now. The 2-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get...
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Buchanan. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and it is trouble. It finds the gap for extra bases, and the runner is in from second. The relay, and he'll make it to third with a triple.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better, and that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Digging in, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kimura coasts under it. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. So coming to the plate, Chad Hidalgo, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buchanan is under this one. And that's in there, base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Gregory Buchanan, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Fox on second, Ryan at first, 2 out in the inning. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 25 for him on the year, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Buchanan. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Number 5.
So stepping in, number 5. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Norm Young. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on.
Ready now, Gregory Buchanan. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now in the box, Chad Hidalgo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Norm Young. He singled his last time up.
Young.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking.
Ready to take his hacks again, Gregory Buchanan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter. But it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-2 the final tally here. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to MLB. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Buchanan. He's fresh off perhaps the best game of his career. A 6-for-6 line last night. A shot down the first base line. Hit well on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Yeah, great job.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Right fielder, number 5.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-2. hit hard on the ground to short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
He loses him on ball 4. Into the box now, Fred Barber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Set to get his day started, Steve Lofgren. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hidalgo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... So striding in, Julio Mascara. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Buchanan is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here on... Now at the plate, Gregory Buchanan. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday.
Striding into the box, Kirby Kimura. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rivera takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Bevis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gregory Buchanan. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot. Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Fugate at third. Fox over at second. Ryan is over at first with 1 away.
I'll pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back, just missed that one, fouled that one off really hard.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Chung. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buchanan moves over. 2 down. Digging in once again, Gregory Buchanan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chung is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Gregory Buchanan. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Buchanan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Buchanan. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Fox at second. Ryan on at first with 2 down. Line to the right side.
Right
he
here,
lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner will score from second. On to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped up. Acevedo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4. Ready once again, Gregory Buchanan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Werner, a hit in 2 tries so far. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Buchanan, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Buchanan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Stepping up now, Antonio Guzman. He singled his last time up on the ground to the right side. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit. Digging in the switch hitter, Gregory Buchanan. Great line for him in this one. Couple of triples and a double thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Now batting, number 5.
In now, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a step off. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in, Antonio Guzman. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Antonio Guzman.
The 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Philip Fugate. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Guillory. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
It's time for baseball now at the show's tour. Now at the plate, Brandon Adair. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Buchanan moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, these guys.
Into the box now, Joe Castilla. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buchanan moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Stephen Endo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Stephen Endo.
The 1-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Buchanan looks up. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason.
So coming to the plate, Gregory Buchanan will swing it from the left side right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. But this is speared by the first baseman, and now they'll tag him out between first and second. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Acevedo. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Buchanan moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Stephen Endo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Heath Ulrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can...
At the plate, Gregory Buchanan.
Fielder, Gregory Buchanan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ramirez ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buchanan on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Gregory Buchanan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Drilled down the line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So striding forward now, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Rounded softly to the right. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Fred Barber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on it.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
The game's future stars are on display as minor. Dylan Peters gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5. which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Gregory Buchanan, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Good job.
Into the box, number 5. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Number 5.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped up. Steiner is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Antonio Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Antonio Guzman.
Hit out towards second, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Row, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Shot weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Striding forward now is the DH, Francisco Ramirez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Buchanan looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jason Guillory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Buchanan is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Into the box now, Phil Werner. He drew a walk his first time up.
Phil Werner.
Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Now at the plate, Gregory Buchanan. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 5. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Standing in, Antonio Guzman.
Second baseman, Antonio Guzman.
The 2-2. Soft liner towards first. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there. Now at the plate, Phil Werner. He singled his last time up.
Phil Werner.
In the air out to left. Moving under it, Buchanan. And that retires the side. So 1 run on 3 hits. Here's Caleb Coward. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Caleb Coward.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Ready once again, Gregory Buchanan. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Mobile.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Heath Ulrich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Buchanan is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now, Phil Werner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Phil Werner.
0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Buchanan. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D'Lo, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Ready for another chance? Number 5. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Bay Bears took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Tommy O'Leary takes the... Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Second inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. At the plate, Francisco Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what...
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Gregory Buchanan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Francisco Ramirez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Buchanan is going to get... Digging in the switch hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Better way to square up on that ball.
Ambush
Great
tactics
job.
right there. But he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Striding in once again, number 5. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High in the air out to center field. Adair is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Antonio Guzman. He singled his last time up. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Fred Barber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fred Barber.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a couple.
Now at the plate, Caleb Coward. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buchanan giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Buchanan. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Way in front of that fastball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And they have taken the lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jason Guillory. And they'll need him to get something going here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the...
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final. Welcome to MLB. Equalizing run, just not swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and that one is gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, number 31 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4.
Set to get his day started, Ryan Coppola, and it's been a real struggle in a hurry. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Guillory. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired.
Ready now, Stephen Endo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Buchanan has a read on it. And that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So stepping in, Gregory Buchanan. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run.
Yeah, and here's your physics lesson.
Gregory Buchanan will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his 3rd home run of the ball game. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Keith Ulrich.
Designated hitter, Keith Ulrich.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Buchanan, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2. This is lifted out to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 1-run